up? Welcome back to another episode of Skyblocks here. Um, we're gonna be getting into how to get started making money. Well, the first thing you want to do, of course, you can see I've expanded my plot quite a bit just to get ahead because you guys don't want to watch that. So what I did was, first thing you want to do here is you want to make a dirt plot. And so that's what we're going to do right here. So, pumpkins. Okay, hold on one second. Pumpkins and watermelon are some of the best things to get started with. And so we're going to start with those. We've got some carrots, we've got some potatoes, some wheat seeds. So we'll start with these and work our way up. Here's some more dirt. And so we want to fill this, a nice little plot of dirt here. And let's see, I like to make them kind of neat. So I'll do this. Oh, I should have put water in there first, but the server, Minevast, again, they added a new plugin where when you break things, you no longer lose your, you can't lose anything anymore, and that's kind of nice. So, actually, I'm gonna fill that back in, which is kind of nice. So, if you break something, you'll notice that nothing drops. That's because it goes automatically into your inventory, and that way you can't drop anything or anything like that. And I think that's a really cool feature because that's a big problem with Skyblocks is you constantly drop things. And if you look at the bottom of the screen, it says warning, ground items will be removed in 20 seconds. And so if you leave things on the ground, they're going to get destroyed, or they're just going to disappear because lag clear is going to clear them. And it does that every few minutes, so it's really easy to lose stuff because of it. So keep that in mind. So I'm going to, well, I want to make that too wide, like that, and we'll do like that. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll have to put water right here. And we'll have to put water right here. And let me go grab that real quick. And so we'll do this. We'll put water right there. We'll put water right there. And then we will put this over that. And one over that. Oops. And one over that. And we missed a water here. And you add another water right here. And we'll put another one over that. And then we'll just destroy these. And that just makes it so you don't have to fall in your own water whenever you're walking around. And that's kind of nice. I made these little walkways here. And these walkways are only a half slab up, so if you have spawns, they won't spawn on it. And as you can see, I put a buttload of torches out. It took a while. And this whole property took a while to create. This is actually only half of my plot, and so hold on one second, let me adjust something. Let's go 60. Okay, and maybe that'll stop some of the glitching out. I don't know what that little wave is in the middle of the screen there when I'm recording. It's been doing that a lot lately. So we'll fill that in like that. And then what you want to do is you get your hoe out, and the only way to get diamonds on this server, like I said last time, you can vote, and voting helps. But the biggest way is to buy them, and people sell them and all sorts of stuff. If you have high enough repair skill, say a reward chest gives you a diamond chest plate, you can actually salvage that on a gold block. But you have to have 600 repair, and that takes a while. And I'll actually show you how you can level that a little bit faster later on in the series after we do an iron golem farm and we do a lot of other things. We have a lot to accomplish before we get to that point. And we'll just go ahead and put these right here. Let's see. We've got these wheat seeds, carrots, potato, and we'll go ahead and plant the wheat, I think right here. And then the carrot and potato, we'll plant the potato there and the carrot there. Okay, we'll leave those to grow. If you have bone meal, of course, you can use that on it. It'll grow a little bit faster. I only have 2 pieces of sand here. So we're going to just, we'll go beside this. And we'll kind of just make, actually, I think I've got an idea. We can, we'll put one there and one there, and then we'll put cactus right there and right there. And I'll show you how to make a cactus farm later on too, but it takes a lot of materials, so it won't be something we do right away. Cactus is one of the hottest items on the server. You sell a lot of it. You make a lot of money off of cactus, so that's definitely something we want to have, mass producing if we want to get to, top player on this server. So that's what we're going to go for. We got this farm going now. This is just a small basic farm. We'll make an automated one later on, but this is just to get it started. I'm going to we're going to move on to making a mob spawner, and that's very important if you want to be able to get like bones or anything like that. My first one, I'll make it to where they don't die when they fall, simply because that way you don't lose any drops. And hoppers are expensive. They're 500 for regular people playing on the server, and then they're 100 each for VIPs. And every time you vote, you get these gems. And if you look over in the side there on the right side there, it says gems 58. Every time you vote, you get 2 gems and 10 gems, and you can do shop, and it gives you all these things you can buy. Right here, gems, 10 gems for $750. So if you need money and you're in a bind, you can do that. Or even this, if you save up to 500 of them, you can get VIP rank, and every once in a while they have a double point weekend, so you'll get 20 instead of the regular 10, and that's kind of nice. So if you can catch it on one of those weeks, that's great. As you can see, there's a lot of stuff we can do here. I'm gonna make this render distance a lot shorter, and maybe that'll help with the glitchiness of the video. Okay, so what we want to do now is we want to make a spawner. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut away, and I'm going to come back, and I'm going to have materials. And some of the materials you're probably not going to use the same as me, and that's fine. You can use whatever you want. It works just fine. This is just a basic spawner. We will make a actually very advanced spawner later on in the series to try to increase production of bone and string and all sorts of good stuff. So let me go get some materials, and I'll be right back. And what we're going to do, we're going to build a platform that is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wide by 6 deep, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we want this 6 deep. And you just want 4 blocks right here, slabs here in the middle, for them to drop down on. And then, which you actually, we can leave that open and just put these there. And then, like this. And I think I have more here. Yeah, right here. We'll go like this. Alright. And you're going to put a block like that. And a block. And a block. And a block. Alright. And then you want to get up on top of this. And you want to go up. So we want to build, what are we, 1? And we want to build 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Now I'm going to go 17 just to be safe. I don't think they die at 19, but I'd rather not take the chance and have the mobs to kill because they're good for experience too. And I want all the experience I can get so that I can enchant my gear. And there is a warp for enchanting that the server supplies, which is nice. If you need to enchant something, you can go there and you can enchant it right there and you don't have to build an enchanting room. I always build one because I like to have them. I just like the way it feels to have my own stuff and I don't have to use the stuff on the server warps. I don't really care for using stuff on server warps. It just feels like cheating. They're basically handing you something, and I don't want to be handed nothing, so I'm going to do it my way. And that means that I'm going to build my own eventually so that I don't have to use theirs. And I don't know if I'll even use theirs before I build my own. I kind of don't want to. Also, if you're a VIP, you can do feed or you can do heal. Either one fills your food bar. Heal actually heals your health though. You can only do it every 5 minutes, so be careful about when you use it if you're in a dangerous situation. And we're just going to build this all up to 17. And then we'll start building our canals. I know I'm flying, guys, but I don't want to make this video too long. So from here, you want to go out. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we don't want to use this. My bad. We're going to use the packed ice because it makes the mobs slide smoother. And so we'll put those there. And we're going to go up 1 just because. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And I think water travels 7. So should stop right there at the last 1. And we can test that real quick. Let me see, where's my water? I guess we're not going to test it without some sort of walls. That's okay. I'm pretty sure that's right. If not, it's not hard to expand that by 1. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, did I count that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna say let's add 1 just to be on the safe side because I don't want to start over this stupid thing. And I hate breaking these because they're so expensive. And so we don't actually need our ninth block to be that. It can be like that. We'll break these. You don't get them back unless you have Silk Touch, so best to use Silk Touch if you have it for those. And we've got that now. I'm actually going to let's finish out our sides real quick. And we'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me just make it one shorter than this one, because I overdid this one by 1. Not very material friendly, apparently. I waste a lot. So we're going to go up like that. And same thing on this side. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then these, and then up, up. Okay, and from here, you want to build walls, and we'll use just basic stone for that. It should be fine. We'll just make them up 1. And up 1. And you're going to want to go 2 up because you don't want them to be able to get back out after they fall in these canals. And so make sure you make these 2 high. And I'm just going to do these real quick and I'll be right back. That way you don't have to sit here and watch me do every wall. Okay guys, and I'm back. Alright, so these walls here, you can go 2 up and then put a slab on top. Or you can go 3 up like I did. Basically, we're going to cover the ceiling with slabs, just so that mobs can't spawn on it. So what we're going to do is we're going to go 1 back from there, and then 1 back from there, 1 back from there, right there, right there, right there. Oops. And right there, and right there. And what that does is make this nice shape here. And then when you fill in all this, like this. I'm going to add some mossy stone here just to make it look nice. I like the way it looks. We'll do it like that. And same thing over here. You want to go like this, like this, like this, like this, like this, like this, and like, oh, wrong one. One too many. What did I do wrong here? That's not supposed to be there. And I put the whole thing off. And give me that back. 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 Okay. Now we're fixed. Alright. Now we're going to go 1 more in here. Like we did with that one. And then 1 more over here. We did with that one. And fill these in right here. And then our mossy stone. Just for looks, you don't have to do this. I just like the way it looks. And this ice right here actually helps push the mobs out faster. And that's why I put it there. Of course, nobody's ever going to see the top of this. But I'm kind of picky. And if you're VIP, you can cook really quick like that. And then I have more stone, which is awesome. So we're going to go like this. And same thing here. Same thing as we've done all the way around this thing. Like that. Fill this in. Fill this in. Alright, and then cobblestone. Or mossy stone, sorry. like that. And it's, like I said, it's just because I like the way it looks. And we're just going to use those up real quick. And then we'll go back one. And like that. Oops, wrong one. Like that. Like that. And like that. And one more. And we'll go ahead and destroy these. Give me that back. We got this one we got to get out of the way. Okay, that's done. And so we just need to do our inside route like that. And then we put our mossy stone down like so. Okay. Next part. I've got a bunch of cobblestone here. I'm gonna make some stone. I want to make some stone bricks. I don't know if I don't think I have enough mossy stone to really do all the walls like I'd like to. I can go like this, like that, like that. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go with 2 up and then half slabs, and just because I want to save some of this mossy stone, and that's how I'm gonna do that. And I'll show you right here. Alright, I have some stone brick slabs, and I like these. I like the way a stone brick looks with this texture pack, which is, I believe it's Sortex Fanfare. Yeah, Fanfare. So, it's a nice texture pack. I really like it. And it looks really good. Everything looks so nice and neat, and it's one of my favorites. I've always used Sortex. I used to use Sortex Revival back in 1.7.2, and then I didn't play for a long time. My kid plays this also, so he doesn't like it as much as I do. I usually use Fax, and they have created an awesome texture pack. It is amazing. But I think for running this video, I think Sortex is a bit smoother. And it's not their fault. I think I downloaded one that was just a little too heavy on the graphics for me doing these videos. And let's see what we got here. Craft. I want to make, what do I want to make? Brick slabs? Yes, I want to make brick slabs. So I got 64 stone slabs. Stone brick slabs. Okay. So here's some stone brick slabs. We'll put those down. And we don't want that one right there. That's not where it goes. And you just want to fill in the ceiling like this with these. And do the walls like this. And so I'll be right back after I do that. Alright guys, I'm back. Okay, so my ceiling's filled in. I wanted to let you know, instead of doing this half slab, this is actually a stackable mob spawner. You can make multiple layers. You can actually just put a regular block right here and go all the way across, just making sure that your opening between the floor and the ceiling up here is 2 blocks, so Endermen don't spawn. If you don't want spiders to spawn, you can go every other block, putting a half slab, and that'll just leave 1 block spawns on. If you want to do a stackable one, you do full-size block, and then you would go up from here and leave this hole open and start over right above it. And so now we'll just take our water buckets and we will go down here and we'll put our water buckets like this. And this is why I use 2, because they usually get right there and then they stop. And if you use 2, they don't do that. And I need water because I only brought 2 buckets, which is not a big deal for me because I can fly. But for you guys, it would be more of a big deal because you can't fly. So we'll go back up here, and you want to do this in each one of these. You just want to add water in each one of these, and all that does is when they fall in the canal, they get pushed out and then they fall down through there. And since we have a half slab there, not even the baby zombies will get through. And then you can just come up and they'll take fall damage. And then by the time you come up and hit them, it won't take much to kill them. And you get to take their loot. And that's basically the gist of this. And so let's check our farm real quick, and I'll finish this on my own time. Now that you guys know how to build it, make sure that you keep that closed up. It's got to be super dark in there. So let's see what we got here. It looks like we got some wheat. I think this new deal they did, it doesn't give you seeds for the wheat. Just the wheat, and that's a downside there. We only got one potato for that. So let's put that back down. So it looks like our farm's starting to grow. We need to get these out of the way because they're stopping our cactus from growing. And you know what? We'll just trim this tree back all the way around on this layer, and that'll make it look better anyway. There. Okay, so that's trimmed back up there a little bit. And you can see our cactus is starting to grow. Sometimes it's kind of hard to catch. The only way to get sand on this server is to buy it. And of course, in any Skyblocks server, that's about how it is. Oh, we got a watermelon. So, alright. Well, we got 4 more melon seeds. So we'll plant 2 there. And we'll come over here and we'll plant 2 here. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'll be making another one pretty soon. And we'll get rolling with maybe iron golem spawner or something else essential. Maybe automated farm. We really need an iron golem spawner so that we can get ingots. That way we can make hoppers and stuff like that. You can buy them. They're $500 a piece though in the regular shop, and in the VIP shop I think they're $100 or $200 each. And if you have the money for that, you can always buy them. Yeah, so I like to do dispenser farms, and with this wheat glitch, I think the only way to beat it is going to be a dispenser farm, where you grow wheat on one little farm, and then you hit a button, and a dispenser puts out water, which washes it all out, and so seeds and wheat get put on the ground, and you can pick them up. And so, anyways, guys, leave me some likes, subscribe. I really need your subscribes. Help me to keep these episodes going. All right, guys, take it easy.